It's
GTA
GTA.
born with.
Okay, so go on to my YouTube channel. I can show you.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm already on it actually.
Does it say my shit is up?
Let's see, let's see.
Damn my fucking my shit's crazy. I forgot about all these cool ass cars I got. I named one of my cars after my girlfriend. So it was like whatever car, cause I made her like make it. I was like, what do you want it to look like? I was like, hey, truck or car? She's like, truck. She was on the phone with me because I was bored. I picked it for her. Do you see it on my YouTube channel?
I'm going to it now. I had to refresh. Yeah, I see it.
Okay. So yeah, so I got this SRT8. That's the Challenger. They don't got Chargers, which I don't like that, but it's okay. I don't really care about Chargers anyways. But they got a Challenger. They got, and you have to make it into a Hellcat. You can't just buy a Hellcat. This fucking Raptor you can buy as a Raptor, right? But if I toggle the stats, you can see my engine. I have a V8, which is the regular one. No, I have the new one because forged V8. This Ford Fox body. 1,000 horsepower. It's a V12 engine inside, which I think is still kind of crazy.
That's my favorite one.
All right, this is. Can you guess who this is inspired by? You won't, but I just want to see if you can. Like, what car of all the fictional cars do you think this would look like? This is the closest I could get to Boost from Cars, the Street Racer, the silver and black one, and the purple one.
I didn't even think that.
Because it's hard, because its color is so weird. It's hard. This is Uzi's car. I built this one to look like Uzi's. He has a I8 or R8. This is also really fast. This is over 1,000 horsepower. This bitch is so fast. I think it's my fastest car.
I like Trippy's car too.
This is a Huracan. So you see that rating where it says 400 plus? So 400, that is your car rating or vehicle rating. 400 is the max. So they go 400 plus means it's above that, obviously. Like 0 to 60 in 2 seconds. That's crazy. 1,000 horsepower. I got Lancer, which is just whatever. It's pretty basic. We got GTR, Skyline. We got R34. Same shit as Paul Walker's. This is my running car. As you can say, it says "will run" on the back. This is my literal like running from the police car, because this is one of the games where you run from the police. So that's what I thought you would like as well. It's like actually interesting. So I made this one because I was inspired by Kendrick's album. I was like, man, I'll make a Grand National. Fuck it. A black Grand National. This one was cool. I got old Charger. 488 Rari. Skyline. This is do you remember Underground? Have you played Need for Speed Underground?
I haven't played no Need for Speed game.
Oh my god, this game is like a legacy game. So they were helping. So people that have played it, they were doing something for them, and what they did was, if you completed the challenges, they would give you retro cars from the old games. This is one of them.
Fast and Furious?
Not really. I mean, you could. Oh, this is my Volkswagen Beetle. Acceleration 9.6. 600 horsepower. This Volvo goes crazy. I thought this was just dope. I thought it was just cool. They will start you out with this car. This is inspired by Fast and Furious, though. So you can see from the side, the Mitsubishi Eclipse that he had. You can so Need for Speed doesn't have a. They're not allowed to have. This is my M. This is my Beamer. So I was like, you know what? Let me get the Beamer. Fuck it. Actually, I'm gonna change this bitch to orange. I ain't gonna lie, but it is what it is. This one's from Most Wanted.
Change it to your favorite color, because when I get my Beamer, I'm gonna change it to my favorite color.
Oh, and then here's a McLaren, which I thought this bitch is hard. My fault. I accidentally pressed the thing. But yeah, you see this? I thought this bitch was tough, the McLaren. Wyatt doesn't, not Wyatt, and Isaiah don't like it, but I think this is tough. If you see it,
that's my favorite one. That's top 10. I mean top 3. One. That's top 3.
And I really like this. I like the Ferraris. I have 2, obviously, so I'm a big Ferrari fan in IRL as well. I'm a big Ferrari fan. So, but did you get it? Are you getting it?
Same. Yeah, I'm gonna get it.
Okay. Well, the way you said it, I was like, oh shit, you getting it? I'm like, okay. But yeah, no, I'm a big Ferrari fan. My dream car, and I'm gonna show you how the game works. Oh, this is my Miata too. 400 plus. Look, you ready? Hold on, let me see. Will it show us? Oh. Let's go daytime. And these cars can get fast, really fast. Like my shit, I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I've lost a race yet, other than when we go online and I gotta beat like a sweaty ass nigga that's going crazy. But let me see. You should be my first career that I do the career wars with, because of this. See this motherfucker? This motherfucker hard, ain't it?
Yes.
You hear that, ho?
The engine.
This bitch is so fast. I'm gonna crash it. I already know I am. Okay, it's not unmanageable.
I know I'm gonna crash.
No, the good thing is you'll gradually get here. Like, you're not, so you won't get like a fast car. In fact, you might think it feels slow, but it won't be. It'll just be like a normal car. Like most racing games, you always don't start with a fast ass car. You always start with something like this. Now, what I will say, the NOS doesn't work like it would in other games. The NOS in this is kind of like weak. That's because in real life, that's what NOS is. It's not like this huge burst of horsepower, you know? I personally, hold on, let me see. Where the fuck is it? I like my shit on manual. And the reason why is because, so you see, look, I like that I can control when my shit changes. I don't really like the idea of them having control of my shit.
You talking about nostril on your own?
No.
Changing
gears.
Okay.
Super easy though. You don't have to worry about a clutch. You just have to worry about shifting up and down. That motherfucker sound crazy. I think that one's fun. My favorite thing is to do in this game now is to take cars that are kind of like older Like, not older, but like cars that aren't supposed to be fast and then turn them fast, like this one. Hold on, you know what? Because I know you said you liked it. I'll show it to you. I also got 29 bands. That's it. It's not the fastest yet. Hold on, see. Okay, so I can kind of show you like how the system works. So you can go up and stuff like that. So this is pretty stock, if I'm correct. No, okay. I moved it up to Elite Plus. Okay. So like, these are usually the highest you can get, right? But then, you see these? How they're locked? They're called heat races, right? It's also called heat, not because it's in Miami as well, but also because heat races are when you're chased by the police while racing. So it's like hard. It's a harder race. But I can always retry it if you mess it up or whatever. But damn, my shit like can't really go up that crazy. Oh damn, what the fuck? Have I never touched this shit? Oh, let me put some shit on here. What the fuck? Yeah, that's why your rating kind of matters. Is because like tires, you're gonna need all this shit. Drift, off-road, speed, cross, showcase. I will pick those.
Now, how does the decal work?
I can show you. Okay. So, okay, for example, let's take a... Okay, this is a plain white car. Select car, custom, right? So everything's customization, right? So customization, right? We can go body. I can change everything on here. Now this is fully custom. Like this is what it usually would look like. Right? I think that's normal. I can't remember. I think it comes with it. Anyways, all this is put on here, right? This isn't how it comes. Obviously, it usually comes like that. So this is a wide body version. But then if I want to do the wraps and the paints, so there's multiple things I can do. So if I want, I can go edit wrap. I can put decals, right? So let's say we want to go side, right? Let's go on the right side to add a decal. We have all these to pick from. And not just that, we have companies as well. Like we have patterns. You can kind of see them. I don't know if you're able to see it, but there's a lot of patterns. I usually, because other niggas is better than me at this, I usually go into the community shit and see what niggas have already made, and I make one like that because I'm not very good at making shit like this. Like I'm not patient enough. Here's a bunch of like company brands. Like these are real brands. Like
okay, that's where I was getting at. You answered that question.
What?
What you're doing right now is going to the correct custom because I'm not going to do that neither. Cause like how you got an anime one on there.
Yeah, nigga,
that's exactly what I'm gonna do is find one.
These niggas is cool as shit. This though, cause look, see, look. Oh shit, this is new. What the fuck? They just put this in. Should we about to see this together? So these are like these kind of shits, cause these are from the different not gangs, but like different groups in the game. There's different car clubs in here. I have a car club as well, so these are the car clubs as well. These are some patterns you might like, I guess. It depends on the person. I usually don't like these, to be honest with you. Right, so flags, letters. Oh, shit, this is new. Yeah, this entire page is new. This wasn't a thing.
I could tell because I could see the new on it.
This is like police stuff. If you wanted to act like he was a police officer. But I'm gonna show you the. This is the paint, by the way. You can go different finishes. So boom, we can go. I like this one a lot. This is one of my favorites. I like going carbon, and then look, check me out. We go carbon, and I pick a color. So like my Lambo used to be green carbon, so it looked like this. Looked like that. It was that green. It's like, yeah, it was this carbon, and then it'd be like that. It was like green. Right. So we've got Damascus, which is like a type of metal. It looks like this. Has this like cool design. We got color shift, so it will change as you turn. Iridescent, pretty similar as well. Sunlight hits it a certain way. Color shift. That's the original one. Chameleon, another one that's pretty cool. Forged carbon, looks like that. I personally, I'm a big fan of for this one. For this one. I like the all white look for this car. So that's why I have it. But you can really mess with it. Your glossiness, your color shifting. Now.
That cherry wine, that looked good.
So here's your community. This is why this is like, okay, so trending. This is what's most popular right now for this car. They already made it for this car. Pretty popular trim. It's also popular. It's just plain red. We find some really cool ones. So you find something like this. Find some shit like that. Alright, because I'm not gonna make this shit. Alright, niggas always make a black and blue one. I don't know why, but they always make those. That one looks pretty interesting. What's this? This is a fucking horse. I got this one. You know, that's kind of like what they do. Let me see. There's that. But I'm just like you said, I'm not gonna do all that shit. All that extra, like making it. Some niggas make niggas like this. They make Stewie. Some niggas make. I have a Lightning McQueen car. I have one that's a Lightning McQueen. Alright. This is Rusty's, obviously. They make this on their own free time too, so that's pretty cool. I'm trying to find some interesting ones. Okay, for example, I like this one. A little interesting, a little different. Okay, there you go. Interesting. But yeah, they'll make shit like this all the time. I'm trying to find one worth showing. Yeah, remove wrap, not 18 plus. That means, yeah, if it's not like all that. I mean, it's not like allowed to be shown. Then they'll wrap it. They'll put an extra layer on top, and then they'll, you know, it might be like a woman or something like that on there. It's like a soccer vibe, I think. But yeah, you could do that. What's another one that had a glove wraps? Okay. No, not this one. This one. This is a perfect example. Oh, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm watching a stream on my own TV.
Oh, that's why you just mute yourself. So okay.
Yeah.
Okay, this one's perfect because they usually have better stuff. Okay, for example, everyone makes this every time. They make the Red Bull shit. Now you have to change your wheels, but the wrap, that's they can make it. They'll do it. Because like I said, I'm not making this shit. That's too much work. Niggas will sit here doing this shit for hours, and I'm not gonna do it. What's this? That's not bad. I actually don't mind that. I think it's pretty cool. This is supposed to be Han's car from Fast and Furious. Okay, this is another one. Like, I'm not gonna make this shit. They made this. They'll sit there for hours on hours to make sure that Hello Kitty's on this fucking R8. Or they tweak it so that that's a certain color. Because some people don't. It's hard. For example, here's the one I have. Perfect example. Someone made the shit I have. It's a very common one. Like if you, well, it's trending right now. It's not the most popular. These are the popular ones right now. Is anything worth anything? Let me see. But yeah, different cars are gonna have different people trying to, fuck with them. If I were to pick like this one, let me see. Certain cars are just gonna be more popular, especially with depending on like what culturally what it's known for. So like, if it's known to be a donk or something like that, it's gonna have people are gonna make colors like that. But if it's okay, perfect. Hold on. Where are you? Here we are. This is a perfect example. R34. What do we have? First one that's gonna pop up is Paul Walker. This is Brian's card from Fast and Furious. If you like this version, there's a little bit darker version. It's like a silver, better silver, darker blue. This is the exact one. Though, hold on. This is the most accurate one. All right, so you can download. So what you do is you download them. Right, you don't have to apply them. But you just download them. Now we have different ones. So we got the Sakatsuki one, like Naruto. A lot of people like making anime stuff. This one's pretty cool too. I think this one's neat. I'm a big fan of the red. This is for Payback. This is a different from a different Need for Speed. This was on the front cover. This one I see a lot. Like Rick and Morty. You'll see like a Rick and Morty one. You see this one a lot. This is, yeah, a lot of times they'll do the eyes on the back if it's like something like this. This is 02 from, actually I'm going to save this one. I love Darling in the Franxx, so this is really cool. I'll have to change my shit around for it, but and also a lot of the cars. Okay, here's another one. Fast and Furious. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know what this is. Oh shit, it's Paul Walker. That's crazy. See what I'm saying? Like, that's mad creative. That's Paul Walker. See? R.I.P. Paul Walker. 1973 to 2013.
You didn't know that orange one was Paul Walker's?
No, I'm saying it was. I knew that, but I'm saying I didn't know that that's what this is what that was. I didn't realize this was Paul Walker.
Oh.
It actually does not look bad too. It does look like him. That's pretty good. See, someone had to make that shit. Oh. This is just anime girl on the back seat. I will see a lot of like Pokemon shit too. Konosuba, that's a different anime. You'll see a lot of anime ones. You just have to find one that you fuck with. Like, for example, the fact that I like that one Darling and Franxx one, it's gonna make me like play that. I'm going to use that one. Now we're getting to the anime shit. Oh, this is hard too. This is hard as fuck. What the hell? This is that one girl. I can't remember her name. Super popular anime girl. Oh shit, that's tough. Boom, she's from the same anime. Here's another 02 one. Actually, I don't know if I like that more. You will find a lot, like I said, you will find a lot of like Goku, Pokemon, superheroes. So, for example, this one's Spider-Man. I don't know who the fuck that is. That's supposed to be, but perfect. See, Pokemon. This is kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie. The customization is really up to you. All right, I'm gonna show you some of the wheels. Hold on, these are some of my paint modes. These are like basic. Like I always get an all white one for each car. I've got this one that's a Pokemon. It's not gonna show because this isn't the correct car. That one.
Squirtle.
Yeah, it was Squirtle. Thank you. I couldn't think of the name. Yeah, I used to have this car. I forgot about this one. Trying to find the one that I had. But... okay, perfect. I had Kakashi. Alright, so I've had like shit like that. I'm gonna show the wheels off and how that works. So effects, you go to, no, I don't think you go to effect. Okay, that's what it is. You go to body and you press on the wheels, so you will have to pick it. So we'll go to rims, change rims. So you got different pieces.
They should put a Kakashi eye on the back of the car.
We have all different brands on here. 3 pieces. If you like rotoforms where it's like a K, like a fan thing, you got these where it's like the plate. You got 4-spoke, 5-spoke, 12 spokes, multi-spokes, 3-piece, drag strip, all of it. I mean, this is what I run. I run this, and I'll run like a real like outside of the like has nothing to do with the colors caliper because I want niggas to look at my caliper. I'm gonna change this, but I'm gonna change this. Where the fuck was I at? I was at this one. I do like that. Here's the exhaust sounds. You can change it. It will change depending on what car what engine you use. For example, I'm gonna show you right now. Swap engine. So right now I'm running a 850 horsepower forged to 2.6 inch i6. That is yeah. So yeah, that sounds different from that one. In fact, I'm going to change how that sounds. I don't like how that sounds. And then you can change your fitments, how high you want it to stand, how low you want it to stand. I always go low. I like low riding cars. I don't like the high. The only drawback I don't like about this, I don't like that the nitrous is only 3 colors, the backfire is only 3 colors, and the smoke is only 3 colors. Because ironically, everything else is different colors. That's irritating. You can get air suspension in this, so it'll, like it'll lower, it'll pull itself up. You have different horns and shit. You can get different horns. You can literally get the, you know, it's different stuff like that. I don't know. I don't really care about that shit, but it's kind of just like what the vibe is with these. I don't think I did much to this. Oh, maybe I did. That's new. No, yeah, I wanted the wide body. That's why. But yeah, see, I could, if I wanted to, go up higher, or I could go up to there. Cause that's how you can get true potential out of your engine, out of your car. You need to be as high as possible. Like, this only be at Elite Plus, but it could be up here. Only way to do that is I'd have to race, obviously. I don't know if you're buying this tonight or today or what day you'd be buying this or what time soon, but if you it'll explain in the game that, like, oh, daytime is for making money, nighttime is for making rep. Rep is like XP, like levels. So like the daytime, all your races, they don't give you, none of your races will give you XP. And then in the daytime, there will only be exclusively see, this is for money. I'm gonna change my car, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, so like these games you'll play for nighttime. I'm gonna pick my 488. You'll pick these for you know, driving, for racing, for money. But then at nighttime, this will be when the police are around, so you're getting rep, you're getting experience, and you're getting like reputation around the city. Higher rep you get, the higher, like, it like multiplies. There's like a multiplier. So like, just depends on the game. So my games are gonna be paying more because my car is higher up, and I'm gonna be playing against higher up like CPUs and like faster cars. So like, you see this Beamer in front of me. There's probably like a McLaren somewhere in there. Another Lambo. Oh. Like, see, yeah, there's a McLaren right there. And you can kind of like, there's not as much customization as a CarX. I know CarX has a lot of customization, but this wasn't as crazy. CarX is almost too much sometimes. Oh fuck, I'm not used to this game anymore. Super simple. I mean, in the sense of like learning it. I mean, it's just like any other racing game, except customization is just really good. The only thing I like it to know, the only thing I literally don't like. Oh, I'm not a big fan of the different kind of races. There's not many races, like in the sense of like types. There's drifting races, but they're not the same. I don't know how to explain it. Shit. I forgot this one doesn't like shift like that. This one, I gotta be easier. different tires. That's the one thing you have to pay attention to. Different tires are gonna work better on different kind of cars. The game will help you with that though, so it's not like it's that big of a learning curve. The game literally tells you like, hey, these won't work well with this car. These will work well with this car, kind of thing, you know. They'll say, hey, this won't be as fast, but this will be at better control. This will be harder to control, but it'll be faster, that kind of thing. I think my top speed on this is 235. But, yeah.